Hello all and welcome back. So I was talking to a couple of guys on the channel who were messaging me and said, look, you need to go and check out Kenny Wayne Shepherd, which I had done in a song that didn't go down so well, but I enjoyed it, which was with Five Finger Death Punch. So I put in Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and lo and behold, this came up. Joe Bonamassa, who I know very well. Check out his playlist, guys, if you're watching me for the first time. It's on the channel. And then Kenny Wayne Shepherd came up with Walter Trout. Now, I don't know Kenny Wayne Shepherd or Walter Trout now. Much to my chagrin, I'm probably going to get lambasted for that. But hey, you can't know everything, and I don't expect to, and I don't want to. That would hurt. So, but I do know the song, It's How Many More Years, which I think B.B. King is a cover of a Howlin' Wolf song. So I like B.B. King. So there is some research I've done on B.B. King and songs I've lined up to do. So obviously I can't do this one now. So this is from the 2019 Blues Cruise, which I think I did a Beth Hart and Joe Bonamassa song, which was, I've done several. Check out their playlist. So this is Joe Bonamassa, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Walter Trout on the Blues Cruise 2019. And first time I've seen it, first time I've heard it. So here we go, guys. Let's see what we get. Stick with me. It is an 8-minute song, so let's enjoy most of it before I start giving it all the verbals.
Good to see you, Walter. Kenny Wayne, long time. Yes, indeed.
By the way, how much fun is this, ladies and gentlemen? How lucky are we to have everybody so nice to come play for us? I must say this about Walter Trout. If there wasn't for Walter Trout and Gary Moore, especially in Europe, you never would have heard of Joe Bonamassa and Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Big props to the wonderful man that is Walter Trout. Kenny and I, we've known each other almost 20 years. Wasn't this fantastic, ladies and gentlemen? The best in the world right there. And Paul Schaefer, ladies and gentlemen, come on, the MC.
Thanks, everybody. I'm having the time of my life.
Diplo ain't got shit on this man for bringing a party, right?
Diplo, wow. I'm more of a Steve Aoki, actually.
That's right.
Yes. Why don't you kick off a little something called How Many More Years?
Time was just flying there, and I thought this song was going to run out. So, just look at the guitars. You've got a Gibson Flying V, a la Joe Bonamassa. You've got two Fender Strats there, which are looking like something like a late 50s and a 60s. I may be wrong. So on that stage, you've probably got three guitars, well over $1 million, and $1 million worth of talent. I don't know who Walter Trout is, genuinely. And he looks like he's from the old school, because they've both paid reverence to him from the beginning. But he's playing that with, it's a different pitch. He's bringing out a different sound, and it's beautiful to hear a Fender do that in the hands of a beautiful, brilliant guitarist. And you've got Kenny Wayne Shepherd there, who's being brought in, and Joe Bonamassa, who's not kind of taking stage. It's like he's kind of saying, come on, guys, we can do this individually, which is so cool. And it's almost that Count Basie sound, isn't it? You've got that big band, not fully big band, because you've got your bass, but you've got some serious sounds going on that stage. And I can imagine this going on for 12 or 13 minutes in the club, you know? You'd be in a big old-fashioned blues club, somewhere like Houston or Texas, or, yeah, and you're just enjoying this. The songs, it's just sounds like it's a typical 8 with a turnaround on the timing, or maybe a 4 and a 4/4, but maybe an 8/4/4/4. I'm not sure. I wasn't listening that much, but it's such an easy hook, isn't it? It's such an easy rhythm, and the song, yeah, it's a blues struggle song. But I'm just enjoying the living life out of these three guys. It's obviously quite cold and windy, unless it's a summer's night, in which case, who cares? But I was watching that Walter Trout, and the guys, he's just old school, right? He must have been there 20 years before them. And that little right knee raise, I don't know if that's indicative of something he's always done, or if it's something, but it's kind of cool, it's kind of eccentric. It kind of comes out of nowhere, but it works. It's just blues. Pure, raw, unadulterated, top-class blues. Paul Schaefer, I know who Paul Schaefer is. I think I've seen him on one of them late-night shows, but I know he's well known and respected within the music industry. And they've got him there for a reason, and clearly he loves it, and they respect him. And he's kind of doing a bit of sort of directing on stage and choreographing. I suspect they wouldn't need it. It doesn't detract, but he's there because Joe Bonamassa said so. That's enough for me. And it is fun. It's fun, it's joyous, it's blues. Yeah. Let's hear it out, and then I'll just close it off, guys. It's been such a fantastic return to JB. I hadn't been there for a while. I've now had a tiny little taste of Kenny Wayne Shepherd. And guys, in the comments, please tell me more about Kenny Wayne Shepherd and Walter Trout from my ignorance. Yeah, don't shoot the messenger. I just know what I know, and what I don't know, you could fill an entire country. Beautiful, loved it. It's like kind of a sigh, you know, when you've had a bit of blues and you're just like, yeah, I'll chill to that now. But here we go, let's finish it off.